Hey guys, I'm in the hardware store in Jim Thorpe. It's a old-timey hardware store, really cool, I think. Right down the street, I'm on, I don't think I made it to 3rd Street, and my friends are on 6th Street. So I just walked a couple streets over, and freaking hardware store. Kind of mind-blowing to me. I mean, I got to go 8 miles to see if I even have mail. My nearest neighbor's a mile, you know. So to have all of this 2 blocks away, this is closer than my nearest neighbor. That's funny. But yeah, really badass hardware store. Got a lot of stuff. It's small, tiny, you know, but that's just the way Jim Thorpe is. But man, they pack a lot in here. It's just everywhere. So nice. Yeah, this side here, and then on the outside, this looks like a house, kind of. It's wild. Really enjoying Jim Thorpe. I'm gonna show you the public house where I have a beer soon. But yeah. Whoa. Awesome. This is the outside of the hardware store. Like, for real, that's the hardware store. Pretty cool. Again, I am 2.5 blocks from my friend's house, which is not big blocks, they're small. And just excited to be able to go and do simple things. I'm going to go to the public house now. Well, I'm on my way to the public house, but I was like, man, I should really show these sidewalks. These are slate. These are cut out of a quarry, slabs of slate laid here, I don't know, over 100 years ago, I'd imagine. But this is the sidewalk. Super badass. Public sidewalk, slate. Other side of the street, slate. Really awesome. Look at you. Isn't that amazing? Goodness. How gorgeous, right? I don't know what that is. Super, just gorgeous little old town. I mean, wish I had that out there in the desert to live in. That'd be super cool. So many really old, cool buildings. A lot of detail. Hardware stores up there, middle of the street. Okay, so I'm 3.5 blocks from my friend's house, and this is the Union Public House, which is a bar. I think that's going to trip my West Coast friends out, because that's not how they do it on the other side of the country. But here we are, just kind of neighborhood, bar, neighborhood, neighborhood, and bar. So we're going to go get ourselves a beer. I was about to do the me, but I'm trying to be like library in here. Next to the shower, because it's just awesome, and I really couldn't figure out a spot to do it right now. I want to be quiet. Everyone in the house is asleep, and I was out back, but the neighbors are there, so I'd feel kind of dumb. But anyway, yeah, obviously this is not the inside of the public house, and by a different shirt, it's probably a different week altogether. So anyway, yeah, I went in there and it was closed until 4. But today I did go in there and met my friend, and a friend of his he brought with him, and then there was another friend of his that was already there. So yeah, we hung out for a little bit and I had 3 drinks. It was very nice. I had a beer, Miller Lite off draft, $4. So I'm put a Bloody Mary shot in it. That's okay. It's not usually the way. And I consider I'm really picky with that beer. So they had a lot of pepper in the Bloody Mary mix at the bottom. So yeah, I didn't like it. But anyway, it was close enough. But what was that for the second drink? Oh, we got like a can of root beer. Unfortunately, it was the last one, so I took it. But it was a can of root beer, and it was 7% alcohol, so like a beer. But it was really good. It was a really good root beer, really sweet and all that. And then the third one, I had a margarita. So that was pretty good. Yeah, I didn't shoot nothing on the inside, but I was happy to see my friends. It was really cool. So I guess this wasn't the way I was supposed to end this video, but you know, I need to edit it all, put it up for you guys, and I'm gonna do that like right now. So yay, it's Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna go kayaking on the lower, which is a 12-mile section, and I'd really rather do 9 miles because the last 3 miles, it's really extra. I'm good with 9. I know the 9-mile section so much better, and I know it like the back of my hand. The 12-mile section, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with it. I've done it several dozen times, but anyway, the 9-mile section is where it's at for me. But whatever. The worst part is I still don't have my shoes that have a heel strap, so I'm gonna go barefoot again tomorrow, which is just against the grain. But you know, whatever. I'm not working. I'm just freeboating. I'll just be in my inflatable. It should be a good time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Sorry it didn't end with the inside tour of the public bar, but right next to the public bar was a brewery, so maybe I'll get down there and tour the both of them, you know, and put a decent video up for you guys. Thanks. Bye.